If you're looking for an easy, crowd-pleasing dessert, my chocolate apricot bread pudding is perfect. Let's start by placing our 3 cups of French bread that we have cubed in the bottom of this baking dish. And this is day-old French bread. It's better when you make bread puddings to use the day-old bread because that way you can make sure that it really absorbs a lot of that moisture, but it doesn't get too soggy. So I'm just going to scatter the bread along the bottom of the pan here, make sure that the bottom is covered. So now let's combine our cream mixture. I'm going to add a cup of cream into the bowl. And then I've got 2 eggs, and I'll just whisk these in together. I'm going to add in now 1/3 cup of sugar. Just keep whisking so that it dissolves. And then I'm going to whisk in a tablespoon of vanilla. And then I'm going to put my apricots on top of my bread. Just scatter everything. And I'll scatter my chocolate chips right on top of those. Now we can just press this down and make sure that everything's even. And then we'll give one more whisk to our cream mixture. So now we can pour the cream mixture right over the bread cubes. You can see it's almost going to cover the top, but not completely. Now we'll cover our baking dish and we'll let it rest in the refrigerator for 30 minutes and then we'll come back and bake it. Now we'll bake our bread pudding for 45 minutes in a 350-degree oven. So 45 minutes have passed and it's time to check our bread pudding. We can see it's nice and golden and the edges have kind of started to separate from the pan. That's how we know it's ready. Because we covered it, the apricots stayed nice and plump. If we would have left it uncovered, they might have gotten a little bit burnt. So now we can just serve it on a plate. So there we have our apricot and chocolate bread pudding, a creamy, buttery, and chocolatey finale to any meal. Enjoy!